He's arrived.
Hey, you're not getting me in one of those rigs. I want some with wings, engines.
We're not running a travel agency. What you see is what you get.
Who's your friend?
It's not my friend. This is Trap's traveling companion.
Hey, hold on. Who said I'm riding shotgun?
Who did he call with a sign?
Lieutenant's not in yet.
Why don't you guys flip a coin?
I figure my luck's not running too hot for last night's date.
I don't like to fly, you know what I mean? I just don't like to fly, you know? I'm just telling you.
Hiya, Morgan.
How you doing, Thib? Who's gonna fly escort?
Let's forget the whole thing, huh?
Trap, Morgan's gonna think you don't like her. You don't go along.
I don't like to fly. That's
okay.
the way it is. I don't like to fly. Who cares? No, I'm not getting in this thing with a chick at the controls.
She is not too thrilled about going with you either.
See, I don't like to fly.
Just step on
I
it.
just don't like to fly, you know? I told you that I don't like... Can you hear me? I said I don't like to fly.
Look, why don't you just relax? Take it easy. Enjoy your trip. It's going to be the last one you take for a long time.
I gotta get out of here. No, I gotta...
Hey, all right, get off. Knock it off. Get off.
Let go, we're gonna crash.
Shut up. Knock it off. You put it on. Morgan, smoke.
I'm putting it down. Robert Air, Mayday, Mayday. Fire on board, repeat. Fire on board, Mayday, Mayday. At a half mile off Bradley Point. You should be in view of headquarters.
Morgan, this is Thib. Have you spotted?
I can't see, there's too much smoke.
I'll talk you in.
Sam, give me a hand, I can't see. So much smoke.
All right, Morgan, we'll do.
But I still can't see. Hurry. Still have airspeed. Control's sluggish. There's no fire, but there's a lot of smoke. It possibly could be the solenoid.
You're at a steep left bank, 50 feet off the ocean. That's good. Good. Okay, you're up to 100 feet. 500 yards offshore, dead on course. Pull up, you're losing altitude. Pull up, Morgan. That's it, good.
Jimmy zeroed in at 10 feet.
All right, you got it. Okay, bring it in easy now. Good. Okay, bring back on the sag click.
Let's see. Now, the fault line runs along this trail and across that ridge. Gloria, do you have the seismic monitors all set up?
Yes, Professor.
Good. Philip and John can take the readings. Rest of you can start gathering your samples for our lab testing. Okay, let's move out.
All right.
Yeah.
Where is Sydney?
Right here, sir.
Good, Sydney. Well, all right, let's go.
Sydney, come on. You have to go too. Come on. Geology is required. I know bugs is your major, but
Arachnids.
that's what I said, bugs.
Spiders are not bugs. They are members of the arachnid species.
Whatever they are, they're still ugly. Now, come on.
No, I can't get excited by a rock. Besides, I have this stitch in my side.
I know you. You want to play with your bugs.
No, honest. Really, I have this stitch in my side. Now, you go ahead. I'll catch up with you.
Come on, guys. Why does it have to be me?
Someone's got to run this ship, and Coleman's out sick, so why not you?
Yes, Sarge.
Because I'm really not so hot on the idea,
It's
Travis.
like eating clams, Sarge. It takes a little getting used to, but you'll learn to love it.
You think so?
Sure. Just think, you won't have to pull any more work detail.
Yeah, and think about this. You get your coffee in a mug instead of a plastic cup, Sarge.
Wait a minute. You know, maybe you guys got some. That might not be such a bad idea. I mean, Sergeant Thibodeau. Acting Sergeant Thibodeau.
Acting Sergeant Thibodeau. Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4.
Roll, grab a step.
Well, that's our
Permission to take off, sir.
Don't even start, Morgan. 2, 3, 4.
CB, you know you're scheduled to fly with me today.
Is it fixed?
Yes, it's fixed.
You are sure?
Yes, I am sure.
How can I be sure?
You'll be sure when we go up there and there's no smoke coming out of it. Hup, 2, 3, 4. Hup, 2, 3, 4.
Attention 240 Robert Unit. See the man, Rock Trail 14, north of Deer Point, Rhea, missing hiker.
All right, let's hit it.
Sam, 240 Robert, 2-5 in air will act.
This is 240 Robert 2 and 5. We're at 1097 location. Request 240 Robert 3 as backup.
Sydney, I was really more interested in arachnids than geology.
Sir?
He said he had a stitch in his side, but I know he really wanted to stay behind and play with his bugs.
Is what?
Arachnids.
Can we get a description?
Certainly. Wait.
Grove and Kestenbaum, you guys take the first cutoff coming up and head west. Kroll and Sulky, you guys take the next one. Trapp and I'll take the pines. 240 Robert Sam to 240 Robert Air.
Hereby.
Morgan, start your search north of Deer Point, then coordinate with other Robert units on the ridge. Here are the Sturks. Male, white, 140 pounds, wearing a blue flannel shirt, blue jeans, and Galibier soles. Yeah, Galibier soles. I guess we do it. You start with the gear, I'll call it in. All right. 240 Robert Sam to 240 Robert 4 and 5. 1019 my location, east end of Pine Lake. I think we have a dive.
Check out the caves at Antioch Gulch while they're checking underwater. You know, caves, the geology class.
Right, we will right after we cover the swamp area.
Is that a big uh-oh or a little uh-oh? I thought you said this thing was fixed.
This has nothing to do with this morning. There's something wrong with the electrical system.
Electrical system? Morgan, this whole thing is electrical.
Well, it's probably just a circuit shorting out or something.
And I was hoping for a more positive response than that. Could you pull this thing over? I'd like to get out, and now.
Okay.
Okay.
Just take it easy. I'm going to take it in and have a look, and I'll fix it right up. 240 Robert Air to SRC.
Yeah, trouble.
I've got a problem with my electrical system.
What's the story of that chopper of yours today, Morgan? About time you traded in?
Looks like some weather might move in.
Yeah. Gonna be fighting sunset in a couple hours.
All right, Trap and I will take the wooded area to the north. Rove, you guys got the fire roads? Sulky, take the west ridge, huh?
Looks like they could use a pair of extra feet going through those rocks.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be in the air before you guys make Crest Point.
All right, let's put a move on it. Better take it on foot from here.
Take care of this, you know.
What's the matter? Don't you like communing with Mother Nature?
Yeah, I don't mind communing with it, but when you start wrestling with it...
Great. Olivier souls. Can you see anything? No, not really. Let me get a light. Sydney! Sydney! Hang on. Sydney! See anything? I see something. I hope we're not rescuing another tree branch. This could be him, Trap.
Okay.
Going down after him. Negative, Trap. Look, whatever down there, I mean, if that is him, he's down about 50 feet on some old platform. We don't know how deep it is below that. We got enough rope. Look, this is an old mine shaft. There might be gases down there, noxious gases. You're not going down without a can of Survive Air. We don't carry Survive Air. Then we'll call Crescenta Valley and have them send one up. It'll take forever. You're not going down without it, Trap. Look, we don't need a weather report to see what's coming, Thib, and it's getting late. Forget it. You're not going down, and as acting sergeant, that's an order. Now I'll go make a call and get our gear. Yeah, and we may have found the missing hiker in an old mine shaft, but we need to Survive Air. Can you help us out? That's a 10-4, Thib. We'll try, but Robert 4 reports heavy rain in the Fork area. Some roads are washed out. Okay, I'll try to get a hold of Robert Air, see if they can transport. Stand by. 240 Robert Sam to 240 Robert Air. Morgan, do you copy?
Air by, what's up?
Listen, we may have found the hiker, but we need to Survive Air. How you doing?
Well, I think I found the problem. I'm not quite ready to fly yet.
That's my job, remember? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? The Eagle has landed. Sydney? Can you hear me? Take your time. Plenty of time up here. He's alive, but shocky. He's got a fractured tibia for sure and possible anything. Can we get a litter down there? No, no way. We'll have to bring him up in a diaper. There's some unstable dynamite down here. I hate guys that tell you I told you so. So just don't bother with that. Gave way, the whole thing could go. Don't move! Send down a rope. Fine, just stay where you are. Hold right on there.
Okay, take it easy, take it easy. We're gonna get out of here.
Trap, am I going too fast? Fine, just fine. Third floor housewares, stationery, gift shop, 10-9. Fourth floor, sportswear, millinery, ladies' lingerie.
What happened?
Only an explosion, Sidney. No big deal. You're gonna be fine. Man, that storm's gonna hit any time. I know that. I'm a sergeant, remember?
It's gonna rain.
That's right, Sidney. The sergeant here just figured that out. Okay?
Easy. Robert, we'll continue in a moment.
Got him? Yeah, I got him.
Robert 5 to Robert 2. 240 Robert 5 to Robert 2. Do you read me? What happened up there? Robert 2, what happened? Sounded like an H-bomb. Negative, Rove. Just a close call, that's all. That's a good 10-4. Listen, it's a 22 on the hiker. We found him. How is he? He's got a fractured tibia, but he seems stable. We're gonna come on down with him. No, you're not. We've got a flash flood down here. The cross fork is washed out. Well, I guess we stay up here with him until it clears, huh? Morgan. 240 Robert Sam to 240 Robert Air. 240 Robert Sam to 240 Robert Air. Morgan, do you copy?
Morgan here. I heard you found him.
Yeah, that's 10-4. We got him, and we were wondering about getting out of here.
Well, I got some good news and some bad news. Good news is I'm in great shape.
And the bad news?
Bad news is the electrical system isn't. So, I guess we're stuck.
Wait a minute, I got it. I got it. The Norris cabin up near Holly Campground.
That's the season trap. That's going to be locked up tighter than a drum.
So we'll unlock it.
You want to get Morgan? Sure. Easy now. Ow. Okay.
Easy.
You get the tailgate, Marty?
Next one. Come on, easy. All right. Here we go. Stop.
Ow.
Up. That's it. Good going, Sid. Okay. I told you to be locked.
You guys ever try credit card?
Sidney, remind me to run your name when we get back. How's your credit?
Give me a hand here, Morgan.
Okay.
a break. There's a bed in there.
Let's get you off his leg. Come on.
Just turn around and sit up. That's it.
Cozy?
Yeah, thanks.
I'm not.
Oh, hey, there's some stuff in here. Why don't you change your clothes? Then maybe you can fix us up a little something to eat.
Me? Why me?
Well, you know, fixing food, that's kind of,
Women's work? You think because I'm a woman that I'm going to go in the kitchen and cook the meals and... Is that what you think?
Morgan, trust me. I mean, it's much better for you if you go in and change into whatever's in that bag and get nice and warm. You'll be feeling great, I promise you.
And after that, maybe you can whip us up a little something to eat.
Look, believe me, Morgan. Put on whatever in the bag, and you're going to be very dry, and we're going to be very wet and very jealous. I promise. Hey, Trap. You know, we're going to be here a while.
Yeah.
You're right. And it'd really be nice if we could get along, you know, like one big happy family.
Hey, don't look at me. You know, talk to her.
And I wonder if the Walton started out this way. How you feeling?
Kind of sick to my stomach.
Yeah, I found a can of condensed milk and some aspirin. Now all we need is a cat with a headache. Oh, and there's a can of tomato soup in here, too.
Perfect.
Do you know how to cook canned soup?
You can't make canned soup?
Cooking never was one of my stronger points.
I know. Look, first you find a pot. Then you find a stove, which is under the pot.
And then you find a can opener, which I can't find.
You can field strip an entire jet helicopter, and yet you can't open a simple can of soup. These hands were meant for greater things.
Like starting a fire?
Yeah.
Well, it's not soup yet, and I don't think it's ever gonna be.
That looks terrible.
I saw something like this in an old monster movie. And what it did was it grew up and ate the earth.
Got a chance, got a chance.
That's funny. I smell something burning.
What are you guys doing?
Davy Crockett here was making a fire and...
The flow is broken, and Betty Crocker can't go in there and crack a lousy can of soup like trap.
Look, Sidney's in here complaining of abdominal pains, and he's running a fever. So do you mind if we take care of that first, huh?
Yeah, could be what?
Could be appendix. No, I just said could be. Let's start an IV.
Yeah, I'll get it and hook the walkie-talkie into the Bronco.
240 Robert Sam requesting a direct patch to La Cañada emergency. La Cañada, you copy?
240 Robert Sam requesting a direct patch to La Cañada emergency. Come in, La Cañada. You copy?
240 Robert, you copy La Cañada?
This is La Cañada ER 240 Robert. Stand by. It's 240 Robert calling.
This is Dr. Wilson. What do you got?
Doctor, we have a patient with increasing abdominal pain in the lower right quadrant.
What are his vital signs?
Temperature is 100.2. BP is 160/110. Pulse is 130. Respiration is 24 and very shallow.
Is he diaphoretic?
Yeah, and he's complaining about nausea.
You probably have an acute appendicitis. Administer an IV, lactated ringers, 1,000 milliliters per minute, O2, 8 to 10 milliliters per minute, and transport immediately.
That's a negative on the transport, Doc.
We're stuck in a mountain cabin in the Angeles Crest Forest.
The appendix could burst. It probably will burst. Did you hear me? If the appendix ruptures, peritonitis will set in, and the infection will spread through the lower body.
Listen, Doctor, we know that. We know that. What are you suggesting?
You know what I'm suggesting.
Doctor, we are paramedics, not surgeons.
You have no choice. You must remove the appendix.
There must be some way we can stabilize him until we can get him out of here.
There is no other way. I'll take full responsibility for this decision. You must operate.
I guess I'm the one who had a year of med school.
Right. Stand by, Doctor. We'll set it up. Okay, where do you want to do it?
Right here, good place in.
Right over there? Okay, I'll get the OB kit and set all this up.
Morgan, I'm no surgeon.
You'll do just fine. What if you save his life?
Sid. Doctor says you got it.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna take it out.
You ever done that before?
It's a piece of cake.
Okay, it's been 15 minutes since we administered 8 milligrams of morphine.
Good. Now give him the Valium. 2 cc's.
cc's of Valium on board. Now for the lidocaine.
15 cc's. 5 cc's per cut.
We're ready to proceed.
Now the initial incision isn't too difficult.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor.
Now just hang in there. Now for the incision, you have to give yourself at least 2 inches.
Give me a break, will you?
I'll be back in a minute.
Trap is really good.
Yeah, I know.
The incision is made.
Good. Now you should be seeing a muscle.
We've got it.
All right, now you've got to find the peritoneum. It's a white, shiny membrane.
We're there.
It's attached to a small tube.
A small tube attached to what, Doctor? Pete, Doctor, a small tube attached to what?
Hello, do you read me? 240. 240, Robert, do you read me?
Come in, Doctor. Come in, Doctor. Repeat.
Lost them. Well, I hope this is what he meant. I guess we cut right here.
Oh, looks like an umbilical cord. I guess you cut it like an umbilical cord.
That's about it. And I think we did it right.
Hey, how about that Morgan? She can do just about anything, huh? Except make soup. Okay, no rush.
How you feeling, Sid?
Fine. Look, I just wanted to say thanks to all of you.
You're welcome. All in a day's work.
Oh, my specimen bag.
Right here. See you around. Trap, you ride with Sydney.
It's all the same with you. I just as soon drive.
No, not me. First the solenoid, then the electrical systems. Who knows what's next?
Wrong. Hey!
What's in the bag?
My collection. I have some very nice specimens. Do you want to see them?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Look, guys, I mean, I don't mean to pull rank, but as acting sergeant, I will tell you... Morgan, what's wrong?
I'm not flying on that thing.
Now, wait a minute. Now, I understand what you're saying, but the chances of something happening with the chopper again are very slim.
Take a look.
Yo, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
It's all going to Bronco.
Right, associate.
Next on 240 Robert.
Call it. I got the guy with the shotgun.
I'm not going to argue. Up and roll.
Come on. My arm's much closer to the wound.
I need a big target.
Cool, he's crazy. And I'm not so sure about you.
Robert is the actual emergency services detail of the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. We greatly appreciate their full cooperation and technical assistance.
Tomorrow, the Fonz is in for the fight of his life, and only a mysterious woman can save him on Happy Days. Then Brad is in for an eye-popping surprise when Angie reveals her secret on Angie. Wednesday, when Nicholas feels neglected, he really sets the Bradfords up for a shock on 8 is Enough. Now stay tuned as the Dallas Cowboys meet the Cleveland Browns on NFL Monday Night Football. Next on ABC.